According to Lead Survey, 78% of customers buy from the first company that responds to them. So customers often send emails or messages to multiple companies. The first one that responds to them, 78% of customers do business with them. In the same survey, Lead Connect found that if a company responds within the first minute, sales conversions are 391% higher than if they take longer than 1 minute to respond. And finally, a survey of 433 companies by Drift showed that only 7% responded in less than 5 minutes in 2022. And if you put these three findings together, you'll quickly conclude that if you responded to your prospects in less than 1 minute, you struck gold. You're going to be printing money. They're going to call you JP Moneybags. You're going to be king of your market. But hang on a second. Responding in less than 1 minute is really hard to do. Really, really hard. But in this video, I'm going to show you how you could possibly do it with a piece of software that'll make your business run way smoother and help you reach the less than 1 minute customer support query response time. So if you want to find out how you can increase your sales conversions by 391%, make sure you stick around and watch this video to the very end. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Bjorn. Welcome back to my channel where I post videos every week giving you the strategies and tools to help bloggers and business owners make more income online. If that kind of thing interests you, click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future tips and tricks. If you want a shout out like this in a future video, take a picture of yourself watching this video and tag me on Instagram stories, or leave a comment and subscribe to my channel and I'll find you that way. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can get this 20% off discount across the board on all Tidio products in perpetuity. As long as you stay a customer, you get the 20% off every single pay period, whether it's monthly or annually. And in fact, if you look closely, you can see the discount code right here. But stick to the very end so you can see all the ways Tidio can help you in your business, and then grab the discount and make your company more money with Tidio while saving money on the Tidio subscription. As always, timestamps are down below because I value your time. That's why my videos all have a no fluff guarantee. So let's get straight to the point. Less talking, more doing. So here we are in the magical app that's going to help you reduce your response times, hopefully under 1 minute. That's a pretty tough target to hit. You probably need a bunch of help to make that happen, depending on how many queries you get. But Tidio is going to help you make that happen because it does a lot of heavy lifting for you. And in this video, I'm going to show you 5 different ways that Tidio will help you make money this year and help you respond faster to your customers immediately. So the first thing is the multi-inbox. This is a brand new account. Currently, there's some test messages from a long time ago. And this is the inbox right here. To this inbox, we can connect our email, we can connect Facebook, Instagram, and our live chat. It's all going to go straight into here. You can have a bunch of people, as in operators, working with you, your staff, your team, and you can click on here to connect to the ticketing system. To do that, we connect an email. You connect your email by clicking here. You choose your email type, connect with your existing email, 1 minute setup, or a new address with tidio.xyz.com, which is instant. You're going to want to choose one of these. With the Tidio email address, you cannot change the ending. That's going to look less pro. So you definitely want to try to use your own existing email address. For example, Bjorn at WP Learning Lab. This is my own custom email address. And that looks more pro than Bjorn at tidio.xyz. Click on next, and you're going to go through these steps to connect your email address. Mine happens to be Google. Yours might be a different one. But it walks you through these steps and it's super simple. Then we can set the email address we want to send from. This is where we type in Bjorn at WP Learning Lab again. Then you verify that it's yours. It'll send an email. You click on a link, verify it's yours. And you can have automatic responses. These are something that you'd set up if you want to reply to people right away. So they send a message in, then you write in here, we received your message. We'll get back to you within whatever your response time is. Hopefully less than 1 minute, but you wouldn't want to advertise that in this message because that's really, really hard to do. But you can have that in this message if you want. It's up to you what you write in here, but this is sent back immediately when someone sends an email, just like a ticketing system. And those tickets are then launched into your inbox here where you can manage them. There'll be unassigned tickets. Here it shows to integrate our Tidio widget, Instagram, email, and Facebook. So let's install our widget. This is a chat widget that goes onto your website. You can get to here by going to Settings, live chat installation, or just click the link that you saw just there a moment ago. And there's various options we can use to install this on our site. You can have just JavaScript right here, super simple. You can use the Shopify method if you're using Shopify, WordPress, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, Magento, PrestaShop, and other, which is, again, just JavaScript it looks like. If you want to save using a plugin on WordPress, use the JavaScript. But the plugin is going to be a whole lot easier. So we go to plugins, we add new, look for Tidio, click on activate, and go through the steps. So here we are in rvingwithfamily.com. I'm going to go to plugins and add new. And I'm going to search for Tidio. Should be the first one that pops up. Here it is right here. Over 100,000 active installs. Click on install now. If you're using a live site, you might want to do this on a testing site or a staging site, or back up your site first. Either of those options works. There's a link to a tutorial in the card up above and the description down below to help you back up your site before you install it if you need to. It's just in case something goes wrong. It's pretty rare that something will go wrong, but just in case, you have a backup. Tidio Live Chat now added option in the bottom left. If we click on that, it takes us to here where we sign in. You want to click on login down here, and then you fill in your login details. These are the same ones that we'd use to log into the Tidio main website. Click on login. When you have your data in there, select a project. Currently don't have the appropriate one. Let's create a new project. Sure, keep the name as Mark, keep that color scheme. We can customize those later, or you can do it now. You can go through each of these steps to customize. I'm just going to show you the broad strokes of how to install this so we can see the ticketing system. I want to do both solve customer problems and increase sales. I would like to reactively react to someone who messages you, or proactively start and engage conversations. Either of those two. I'm going to choose proactively. How many agents will use Tidio? Currently 1. What's your industry? This RVing site is a blog. Number of inquiries monthly. I don't really use anything on this site, so I don't know. 1 to 5. Install widgets or install widget. All of these can be changed and customized later as well. So we're just setting up a project so we can get our chat system onto the website. Well done. We've successfully installed Tidio Live Chat. Let's take a look. We're signed in currently, so it might not show up because we're signed in. Or maybe it will. There it is. Tidio Live Chat. Hi there. If you need any assistance, I'm always here. This is that proactive chat messaging. So the people who come to the site, they'll see this pop up and they can say, great, I'd like to know where to buy an RV. They can send you messages. And then when they send a message, they'll be asked if they want to join your newsletter. They have to enter an email so they can be responded to if you're not online. So enter an email right there. They can check sign up for newsletter if they want to. I'll select it and click on send. And it sends that message right there. And here it says we're currently unavailable. We'll get back to you when one of our operators is able to respond. This is basically saying we're not online currently. So to get us online, we now have this installed. Let's see if we can verify that's installed properly. Let's refresh. Chat code is installed properly, so that's fantastic. We even have a little 1 up here that's showing that we have a new message. And that's the message that I just sent in. When you're first setting this up, you're also going to want to enable notifications. Notifications are blocked by my current browser, Google Chrome. You might miss something on incoming chats. Read how to allow notifications in your browser. If that is something you want to do, get notifications, which you should, make sure you read that and set that up. So it's got a bunch of information over here, even has the incorrect city for me to live in, but that's never right. Anyway, so we have the chat message here, and I can join the conversation. You can assign this to other people. Currently, we only have me in this account, so no other people to assign it to. But you could assign this to other people right down here. I'm going to assign it to myself. And we also have a satisfaction survey automatically enabled. You can turn that off by clicking on change settings. Got it. There's a lot of stuff to set up the first time, but once you have these things set up, it's all just going to run smooth as butter. So now that I've been assigned this message, it's been moved from unassigned to my open. So every message that comes in goes to unassigned, and then someone needs to go and assign it to people. Or your staff can go in and assign messages to themselves. They might cherry pick the easy ones if you do that. Or you can go down to settings and then down to workflow and to chat assignment. And here you can choose round robin. Currently it's manual, so I had to assign the message to myself, and all messages have to be assigned manually. Round robin means the messages that come in are going to be automatically assigned to somebody evenly in a sequential order. So I'll save that. Now any incoming messages are going to be assigned to me because I'm the only operator on this project currently. But if you have multiple operators, they'll be assigned in a round robin format. When you're first starting a conversation with someone who hasn't engaged with you before, I recommend you stay on the same channel that they came into you as. So if they came in via chat, reply via the chat. It's going to be there by default, but you can choose different ones. I could choose to reply via email, and they might say, why are you replying via email? I came in via chat. Or if you reply to them on Messenger, which we haven't connected here, or Instagram, just click those buttons. Connection takes under 1 minute. But reply to them in the medium that they arrive to you with. So this arrived in chat. I'm going to reply with, hey Bjorn, great question. If you let me know in which part of the country you live, I can help you find some RV lots in your area. Let's add an emoji. Let's do a smiley face and hit reply. And now this is going to show up right over here. There's our message. So that's nice. Being able to manage all these conversations in one spot, that's very nice. What's even nicer is Tidio now has AI implemented to help you improve your responses. If you can't think of something to say or you want to improve your response, you can use the AI. There's a bunch of ways you can use it. What I'm going to do is copy and paste the message they sent me. I like to know where to buy an RV. Then I'm going to press this little wand icon, or you can press Command / on a Mac, and I assume Control / on a PC. But whatever it is on a PC, it would show in this little pop-up window here. So click on that, and I'm going to see if this can improve the message. I'm happy to help you find the right place to purchase an RV. Could you please provide me with some more information about what type of RV you're looking for? That's a great response. It's different than the one I had, but it's similar. It's the same idea. You're trying to be helpful, trying to help people. And you can quickly and easily reply to people by copying their question and generating an AI response. That's super handy. You can also use canned responses, which will help you answer common questions much more easily. For example, hello there, what can I help you with? This isn't a question, but this could be used to initiate a chat, for example, because I'll show you later on, you can initiate chats with anybody on your website, which is pretty awesome. Other canned responses, let me check for you real quick. We'll be back in a moment. In the meantime, could you please leave your email address so I can get back to you in case we're disconnected? By the way, we have an awesome sale going on for a limited time. Try to send you a link, and you just click on these. It puts the message in there. You can customize it. You could take out this typo. You can have, for example, places to insert their name if you know their name. So by the way, you could put in here name. Obviously you want to customize that, but hopefully with the capitalized and square brackets you'll notice. So if the person has a name, for example, I'm going to guess this person chatting with me is named Bjorn because that's the email address that they added, Bjorn at. So you could type in, by the way, Bjorn, we have a sale going on. Or just not have the name if you don't have one. So canned responses can be customized. Once you had them here as a response, a canned response, you click them, they go into your chat or your email or your messenger or your Instagram response down here, customize them and send them out. And so that's the first out of the 5 ways that Tidio is going to help you make more money this year, because you can have all your conversations right here in one spot. You can respond to them super easily. And not only do they have the browser version that we see here, they also have apps. So if you go to the apps page, this is under Tidio features, and then you go down to apps. There's a Mac computer app, there's a Windows computer app, the browser one, which we're using just now, an Android app, and an iOS app. All of these can all be connected to your Tidio account. You can get messages on the go, anywhere you are, no matter what, messages will arrive. Now the next way Tidio is going to help you create happier customers and make more money this year is the ticketing system. Let's say, for example, this chat we're having right here is a little more complicated and requires a little more work and interaction. Maybe it's got to go to the technical team. Maybe it's got to go to the sales manager or who knows what. It's got to go somewhere beyond just the live chat. We can click right over here and click add a ticket. Here we can say, help Bjorn with finding an RV. This is the customer's email. It's auto-filled. Priority, you can choose low, normal, and urgent. I'd say urgent because Bjorn wants to make a sale and you can possibly make some more money for your company. So I would mark that as urgent. Currently, we only have Mark in our system. If you had your whole team in here, they all show up here. You can also have it unassigned, but I'd recommend you assign it to people so that you get these tickets responded to quickly. For the enter ticket message, I'm just going to say see subject line. Make this an internal note. The note message will not be sent to the customer. If you don't check that, whatever you write here will be sent to the customer, as will the ticket subject, customer email, who it's assigned to. I'm just going to make this an internal note. And I can submit it as open, pending, and solved. So I'm going to submit this as open. And now on the left-hand side, all of a sudden we have unassigned, open, and solved under the tickets as well. We have a live conversations one and a tickets one. This wasn't there a moment ago. So if we go to My Open, it's the same kind of interface. We have some more details on the right-hand side. Currently, we have handling time less than a minute, which is great, but you got to hurry because you want it to be less than a minute forever. And the ticketing system goes via email. So this is an email ticketing system where the customer can respond back to your emails, you respond to them, and it goes back and forth. For example, how can I help you with finding an RV? Submit as pending. And now if we had an email system integrated, this would send an email to them that they can respond to. And we responded in less than 1 minute. So that's great. That's our target because now Bjorn's like, wow, they're fast. I'm going to work with these guys. I'm not going to work with the other guys I contacted because they're not responding to me at all. You can also view the chat conversation. You can view the ticket history with this customer. It's assigned or it's connected to their email address. You can see which pages they viewed on your website, any notes about them, everything you need to help your customer achieve their goals. And the more customers you help achieve their goals, the closer you're going to get to achieving your goals, which is likely making more income for your business. When the customer query has been solved, change the status from pending to solved. I'm going to solve the ticket. The customer will not be notified. Do you wish to continue? Yes, solve it. Clear my desk, 0 inbox. All my tickets are done. Waiting for the next one to come in so I can help service our customers as quickly as possible. And Tidio makes this happen for you, which is pretty slick. Now, the third way, Tidio is going to help you respond to your customers as fast as humanly possible, in fact, as fast as robotically possible, is with bots. And these chat bots have evolved a lot over the years, and they make response times 0 because people come into your live chat and the chatbot responds to them instantly. It's not even 1 minute, it's instant. And people often know it's a chatbot. They've become accustomed to it, and most people are okay with that. The Tidio chatbots come in 3 flavors. There's Increase Sales Group, Generate Leads Group, and Solve Problems Group. As a business, you want to focus on making more money. There's only 3 ways that businesses can do that. Acquire more customers that haven't bought from you before, encourage your existing customers to buy again, and increase the average order size of every order that's made through your business. Those are the 3 ways companies can make more money. And these chatbots can help you with all 3. For example, we have the Cart Booster. Convince your customers to buy by offering them a small discount in the cart. Or the post-purchase discount. Send next order coupons to your customers to drive repeat sales and boost your revenue. And also product recommendation. Sell more by recommending hot deals and cross-sell offers. So those 3 bots right there, they cover all 3 of those bases. And there's also way more, as you can see. So they can help you with any part of your business, these bots, generating more leads, answering customers. We have a solving problems section. You can use AI to solve up to 75% of repetitive questions. So it'll help you a lot having these chatbots installed and activated on your site, and you can have as many as you want running all at once. You do want to make sure you manage them carefully so you're not having conflicts of chatbots. You have multiple running at the same time in the same place, which is probably not going to end well. So make sure you're using the appropriate bots in the appropriate place, and sometimes less is more. So you don't want to overdo it. Another awesome feature in Tidio, two actually, auto respond to Instagram stories right here, and the spinning wheel. The spinning wheel allows people to spin a wheel to get a discount, which is pretty super. I'm going to use this template. When you click on use, you can use it, you can test it out. Let's go ahead and test it out. A little pop-up that pops up here, win one of our prizes. So this is something, I'd have a message here like after they purchased, for example. Thanks for your purchase. For your next purchase, I'd love to give you a discount. Spin the wheel to see what kind of discount you'd get. Click on try your luck. This is what the customer does. Make this a bit bigger. So one of the options there was free delivery. Every option wins, as you can see. So click on try your luck. And then the chatbot says, you're the lucky one, enjoy free delivery. Use this coupon at checkout, free XYZ. So that's how that one works. The cart booster, let's use this template, let's test it out. Let's make this nice and tall again. Save 10% on this order. So this is something that would pop up on a cart page. You don't have to have these pop up every time. We're going to take a look at one of these in depth in just a moment. Click on get coupon code now. And you can have this integrate with your WooCommerce setup or whatever, Shopify, whatever your e-commerce is. Please provide your email address below. Great, would you like to stay in the loop with the latest news, as in subscribe to our newsletter? Sure, that'd be great. Here's your coupon code, cart saver code XYZ. Enjoy your shopping. If you haven't noticed yet, if you haven't made the connection yet, this saves you oodles and oodles of time because this is all automatic. This outreach is automatic. These are bots that you set up on your site. You probably offer discounts anyway. If you have an e-commerce site, why not have it done automatically by a bot? Make your life way, way easier. Even last items in stock, urgency, you know how that goes, urgency and scarcity. Let's see, post-purchase discount. Let's test it out. There's so many of these. And these are just the templates. You can create your own. Your imagination is the limit, as you'll see in just a second. Thanks for the purchase. Claim a discount in your next order. Let's do it. You can use this discount right here. You notice this one didn't ask me for my email because that's just the way this one's set up. You can go in and set it up however you want it to. So let's click on use template for this one. And this is the bot builder. In here, you have almost unlimited flexibility to build whatever kind of bot you want, including logic. So people answer a certain question in a certain way, you can send them to specific places in the bot. And if you do build a branching bot, then this feature down here is pretty handy. Lets you analyze which nodes are most popular so you can see which directions people go in the bot most often and help improve your bot with that information. Make that pop-up go away. You can see it's all 0, 0, 0, 0 because this bot's never been used on our site. So here we have our visitor comes in, trigger, visitor opens a specific page, order received. So that's the thank you page. This is the page URL of the order received page. This is where you'd have to put your own specific page where people go after they order something. Trigger limitation, send once per 24 hours, send only once for unique visitor, or unlimited. Every time they buy, they can get another discount. As long as you keep your margins, why wouldn't you send it to them every time? I don't know. Keeps them buying, right? I guess. So our triggers, there are lots of them. So we just have a visitor visits a certain page, but we also have first time on site, visitor returns to site, mouse leaves window as in an exit pop-up, there's a new event, form is abandoned, visitor hasn't contacted you for some time, visitor opens a specific page, the chatbot runs on certain days, visitor clicks on a chat icon. If you think about it for a little bit, your imagination will start to run wild with all kinds of ideas of how to use chatbots like this. Other triggers are clicking or typing to the bot. Visitor clicks the bot's button. Visitor says a specific thing. They're replying to an Instagram story. You can also have chatbots start when an operator doesn't respond during the conversation. So you being the operator, if you don't respond to someone's inquiry after a certain amount of time, you can have this chatbot jump into action and say, oh, so-and-so isn't here right now, or they're having trouble finding the data that you're looking for, or I'm still working on your inquiry, or something to let the person know you're still working on it. Operator starts a chatbot, operator doesn't take the conversation, and operator marks conversations as solved. All these things can trigger chatbots. In addition to triggers, we also have conditions. This is ways you can filter your visitors. So for example, you could have visitor opens a specific page. You can also verify that they are a specific person based on contact property, which allows you to get all the data from their contact record. So for example, if we were to add based on contact property, we could have the visitor double click on a link to, or hover over it to get the X, connected to our filter, connect the filter to our action. So it goes through our filter first, and our filter is, in this case, just as an example, email is equal to bjorn@wplearninglab.com. So this sequence of events will only run if the contact email address is equal to this right here. So you can specifically target individuals. Like if you have like just a whale of a customer who just buys all the time, you could have specific messages tailored to them with their name and specific information about them saying, hey, we have a super discount because you buy every minute or something, just as an example. And so those conditions, all these different condition types, they allow you to filter when and where and why messages are triggered. And the actions, there are lots of them. You can see them all listed here. And these all help you refine your chatbots and build them out exactly how you want them. And all you do is you drag and drop. Simple as that. For example, they reply with a message, and if their message reply has an email, you can send it to Zapier. Super simple. All these chatbot options here, you click on them and you can customize them. You can see a preview of what's going on over here. You can re-upload this image, delete it, add different images. You can add buttons, you can change the text, change URLs, you can change everything over here, and it works exactly how you want it to. You can even have multiple pages. So they answer this question, you add the plus, and then they go to the next question or the next sequence of events. And you can also have a transfer to operator message. Some people realize it's a chatbot. It's kind of like calling your credit card company. You've got the automated messages. The first thing I say every time is agent. Let me talk to an agent because I don't want to go through all the button pressing. And so I'm transferred to an agent. And this is the same idea just for chatbots. And the fourth way Tidio is going to make you more money is by allowing you to integrate Tidio with your email system. Tidio can respond to emails via the ticketing system. When people come to your site and create messages, you can respond to them via email or via chat or Facebook or Instagram, but you can't use it for email sequences or email broadcasts that you send to your mailing list. But you have seen throughout this video the checkboxes for people to add themselves to your mailing list. What do you do with that? Well, what you do is you go to settings and then you go to integrations. You choose either, you may have MailChimp, you can connect with that directly, or Klaviyo. Those are the two email systems that Tidio connects with, and you can send out from them. If you don't have either of those two, you can connect to Zapier. And with Zapier, you can then send people from your Tidio account to whatever email app you use if it has a Zapier connection. So let's look up Tidio as an app. Let's choose Aweber. It's a popular emailing app. There are lots and lots of different email apps in Zapier. Select the trigger, contact sent from bots. This would be someone who checks a box that says, I want to receive your newsletter. And then you could create a subscriber. That's probably the one you want. Create a subscriber, and then that will allow you to create the subscriber inside of Aweber. You can have rules in Aweber that say when there's a new subscriber, add them to this mailing list and send them this welcome email and what have you. So that allows you to do that via these integrations, and that's going to save you a lot of time. It's also going to end up making you a lot of money because with all these different things online, all these new social media fads and TikTok and influencers and all this stuff, the number one way still to make sales online is via email. Look it up. It's true. And the fifth way Tidio is going to make you more money this year is specific to people who buy paid advertising. If you do buy paid advertising, chances are you're sending the people who click on your ads to a landing page. Install the Tidio chat on the landing page. You'll see them pop up in here. You will see in real time. When someone clicks on your ad, you're going to see them pop up right here as being on your landing page. And then you could have your shopping cart open. You could have your email autoresponder open. You can also see in real time then who's buying and who's signing up. And you can even start chats proactively with them. So this guy right here I have in an incognito window. So he's right down here. And I can click on Start Chat. And I can join conversation and say, hey, how can I help you today? Send it. Now it shows up as a number 2. It's not just going to throw a giant pop-up in their face, but they'll see this message pop up as a 2. They'll see this pop up as a proactive message. They click on here. You can say this. Or you can also say, for example, if you know you're running ads from Facebook to this specific page, you could say, hey, Facebooker, how can I help you? So you make it more specific to who they are and where they're from. You would want to say, hey, so-and-so from this specific location on the planet, because that would creep them out, even though that data exists here. You don't want to say that. Just personalize based on where they're coming from on the internet can be helpful. And if you've run paid ads, I think you understand, without me explaining further, the value of being able to see the traffic on your landing page in real time and being able to try to reach out and connect with them via the chat widget. Super powerful. And I have a bonus tip for you. The 6th way Tidio is going to make you more money this year, if you put the work in, is by checking out their case studies. These case studies are actual, real people with real businesses who have used Tidio to do what they explain in their case studies. And they go into great detail. They can help you with inspiration to generate ideas of how you can use Tidio, and they'll actually help guide you through how to use Tidio and its features to grow your business, which is what we're all here for, right? And that's why you're watching this video. And these are all real life case studies. These are real people doing real things. And if you read through these, I can almost guarantee you're going to get some kind of inspiration, some kind of insight you can use to improve your own business with Tidio. Now that we've gone over the 5 ways Tidio can make you more money and even save you money in 2023, it's time to check out the pricing page. But there's a special link in the description down below. It's going to take you to this page right here. We've negotiated a 20% discount off any of the premium plans that Tidio offers. Go to this page, click on Grab the Deal. You'll have to create an account or sign into your account. And then you click on Upgrade, and then any one of these, or it says right here 20% discount, and any one of the premium plans you choose here, you're going to see 20% off. If I click on Add to Order, over here it shows promo code 20% off. If that's not showing up for whatever reason when you go through the link, just use the discount code WPLAB20. And this applies to every one of the Tidio plans. And I'm pretty certain this is for life. So that 20% off isn't just for the first year or the first month, it's forever. Whether you do monthly or annually, annually will save you more because you save 2 months because of the price discount, and you'll also save the 20%. So you save a whole lot more by going annually, but whatever one you choose is up to you. And before you hop into a paid account, you might want to try the free account. It's free forever. You get 50 live chat conversations, 100 chat bot conversations, email support, the ticketing system, desktop and mobile apps, third-party app integrations, visitor info, and the JavaScript API. You probably wouldn't be using the API on the free account, but it's there. And this is per month. So you get 50 live chat, 100 chatbot conversations per month on the free account. So you try it out, set it up for your company, see if it helps you, see if you see potential in using Tidio, which I can almost guarantee you will. If you try to use the tools how they're meant to be used and apply them the way they're supposed to be applied, you're going to see great potential. And then when you end up wanting to upgrade, make sure to click that link down below to lock in your 20% or just use this coupon code. Either one works, and then you'll have Tidio set up and running in your business, helping you earn more and save more. So that's 5 great ways Tidio can make you more money this year. And that's not even all of it. Tidio can do even more for you. All you got to do is check it out and see how it can fit into your business. Next up, check out my other channel right here, which is all about making you more money through software. This is all about lifetime deals. So if you like lifetime deals or you like software and leveraging its power to help you make more money in your business, check out this channel right here. It's one of my channels as well. Just started it brand new. Make sure you check that out. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Until next time, my name is Bjorn from WP Learning Lab. Keep crushing it, and I will see you in the next video.